we'll dive later into how people get involved with that. But let's start off with Onyx House. That's the main thing you're focused on right now, right?
Yeah. So everything that I've been able to build over the last 10, 15 years has all been right around kind of like the networking, right? So it all kind of started when I grew up in Arizona, left Arizona to move to Utah. And when I got to Utah, I told my wife, I said, look, I'm not going to sell anything for a full year. And I was like, I promise you we're going to be good. And I kind of got into that mode where like I learned that, from Brad Lee, where it's like the more hands you shake, the more money you make. And so I just wanted to get into as many rooms as possible, shake as many hands and provide them value. So the first question is always, what do you do? How can I help you? Who are you looking for? And then I find out kind of who they're looking for. And I'm like, I got a guy, I got a gal, let me make the introduction. And then I leave. And the more I kept doing that, the more people were kind of like, well, how can I help you? Right? They want that reciprocal kind of benefit, right? And so now over like the last 10, 15 years of building network, that's where I was like, okay, I need to actually build something that propelled my own success, which is now the Onyx House. So the Onyx House is a performance social club. It's a private network, like I said, a private social club. Our network consists of, athletes to entertainers, businessmen and women. I mean, we're part of the Chamber of Commerce of Miami to Dubai. I've spent several months in Southeast Asia, Middle East, just brand development, business development. And so now you can come into, we're building the HQ in Delray Beach, Florida. And so we have a presence from Palm Beach down to Miami, right? And so we're capping at 300 just elite members, premium, and they'll be able to come in, train, work out. We have the whole gym is sponsored by Skelcore. So like really high end equipment, very moody, modern, like all blacked out. And then we have recovery zones with like hyper ice. So you have like the boots, the massage guns. And then we have like 3,000 square feet of just members lounge.